races are won and lost in the pits. When you come in for a pit stop, everybody, they all have a job to do. If one person fails, it messes the whole stop up. The pit stop is everything. My name is Lee Faulk. I'm the owner of Lee Faulk Racing and Development. I'm 65 years old. I've raced my whole life. As a child, I was at the racetrack growing up around the racing industry. And I started racing when I was 12 years old. I just loved it. I just couldn't wait to get back to the racetrack. My dad was just like everybody else's dad back in the day. They got up before sun up and worked till sundown. And I've always done that my whole life. Just work. I'm not a big vacation guy. My vacation is really at the racetrack. We work a lot. I was feeling weak and draggy and didn't have any, get up and go. And I thought, well, I'm getting on in my years and, I'm just tired. And I thought, man, I got to get some rest. So I just kind of wrote it off. That morning, coming to work, the closer I got to the shop, the worse I felt. It was like there was a truck on my chest, and my arms hurt so bad I just wanted to pull them off. And I broke out in a sweat, and my lips got numb, and I thought something's really wrong. I realized that things weren't very good, that it could be disastrous for me. I honestly thought that, hell, I may not make this, It was that bad. And so I wrote everybody a note on a notepad. My wife, my son, my grandchildren. I thought maybe I won't get to talk to them. And I wanted them to know some things, I said, I'll just go across the street to the fire department. And I walked in, I said, boys, I don't feel too good. I said, sit down, Faulk, you don't look too good. The EMT, she come over and hooked me up and checking the oxygen, and all the stuff. And she handed me my phone and she said, you might want to call your wife, you're having a heart attack. All of a sudden, the reality hits you when you're looking out the back of an ambulance, riding down the road. And then it's like, man, I may not have a chance to say the things that I want to say, but it changes you a lot. It changes the way you look at things a lot.
Mr. Faulk arrived. He was evaluated quickly by our emergency room staff, and we were given the go-ahead. We took him right to our heart lab. He did indeed have a 100% blocked artery.
There's 3 people on this side, 3 people on this side, a lady on the end and another lady on the top, and they're taking your clothes off and getting you ready. It's like a pit stop. Like when you come in for a pit stop, everybody has their job. One guy's gassing, one guy's changing tires. And it's so crucial how long you sit there before you get back out on the track. Everybody in that emergency room had a job. They didn't step on anybody's feet, and it was just like very orchestrated pit stop.
During a STEMI, time is of the essence. You have to imagine that artery is 100% blocked, almost as if someone tied a knot around it. So every second does count. The national standard is 90 minutes or less for the time the patient actually rolls through the doors of the hospital until the artery is open and we restore flow. Here at Novant, we actually set the bar a little higher for ourselves. For Mr. Faulk's case, we actually were able to do it in 23 minutes.
Fortunately, I had a good group of people take care of me from the fire department all the way through the stent deal at the hospital. I realized how lucky I really am to be here and how close I was to not being here. It's pretty special when you get that second opportunity, I can tell you. I look at things a lot differently now. It's like you may not be here tomorrow. When you're in that ambulance ride and looking out the back door, all the things you wish you could have said, you should have said to the people you love, it just changes your whole outlook on life. It really does.